All right, welcome back, fam. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join us on YouTube memberships. Day 23, 100 lives, 100 days. Happy Halloweeny. We had to restart this live, so we're gonna give everyone a couple minutes to get back. We're gonna try this Insomnia cookies again, and it sucks. We were about 12-15 minutes into the other live, but there was something really weird that was going on with YouTube's like chat feature where I couldn't read your guys' messages. They were overlapping from each other, and it just wasn't. I like to chat with you guys. If you guys say something, I want to be able to reply. All right, so we're back. Okay, so far so good. Is it fixed? So far so good. All right, I can read everyone's separate message here. We back. It is fixed. Angel snapped, you good. But this happened last time. I could read you guys, and then it got weirdy pants. So give me 1 second, just because we're in like heavy 5 o'clock traffic right now. See if anybody wants to be nice. Nobody wants to be nice. Let me just get downtown. Hey, hello, Santon. How are you guys? Welcome back. Let's give a couple minutes for everyone to come back. We're trying this Insomnia cookies again. I don't know if there's going to be parking, but I figured everyone gets out of work at 5, right? Oh no, it's doing it again. Dang it. Maybe it was a signal. Nope, it's starting to do it. Right now, Angel and Shanice are overlapped from on top of each other. But I can still see the messages, so let's... Is it fixed? I can still see the message. Right now, Carrie, it looks like you and Satin are overlapped right now. Because I can see, is it fixed from Carrie on top of Satin's dang. Yep, now it's Shanice and dang it. Well, we hope that it fixes itself. I'll just have to, once we order it, I'll be able to, once we're stationary, I'll be able to click on it and hopefully keep up with the chat. Dang it, I knew that would happen. I just read someone's, like, if folks ask for money next to the highway. This guy was wearing a red nose, and he said something like, the universe is ugly or something. I wish I could go back and talk to the man. I'm like curious on what the heck the sign said. All right, Carrie, that's all I see on that one. Look at your boy. This one right here. Shanice, we're just not feeling personal space today. Wait, am I missing something? What? You guys talking about personal space? What happened? What's going on here? It's Apple trying to make you get that new iPhone. Who said that? That is probably true. That is probably true. You know what's so funny is that I have to click on a new line, but like right next to it pops up a menu that it lets me either choose to delete your comment, block you from the channel, and then it says cancel so that the thing can go back down. But here's the issue, that there's a feature called hide this person from the channel, and it's right next to the cancel one. So if I have a slip of a finger and hide someone from the channel by accident, and I don't know that I did it, I need you guys to like reach out to me via email or something, and then I can go back and like double check if I hid you from the channel. Which, is that the same as like blocking someone? I don't know. All right, let me turn up the heat for little man here. Make sure it's hitting him. Yep, that's right on you, buddy. It's so funny. You never want to hit red lights, but then I like hitting red lights so that I can check on the chat, and then it turns green the moment. See, just did it again. Disturbia. All right, let's see if we can find a parking spot nearby. That was our issue last time. Like, I would want this to stay red, and then it just turned green. But then when you want it to turn green, it turns red. Okay, why are all these people parked here? Like, don't you have... There's a parking spot right there, and this truck is going to take it. That's why he's doing the 3-point turn. This son of a... He's not going to be able to fit in that parking spot, is he? He's a truck. Is he going for it? He sure is. He's got his hazards on. He's going to try it. That's tight. If he gets in there, I'm going to be very, very, very proud of him. Oh, tonight is the Book of Mormon. The musical in Rhode Island. Oh, that's downtown is going to be a zoo. Dang it. Disturbia. Dang it. Is this going to happen to us again? My thing is, like, who's parking right in front of, like, it better not be one of the employees. Like, the employees should not be able to park that close. All right, let's see if I can read some of these. Waylon, hello. Sorry, guys, if I can't get to your comment is because I'm having trouble reaching out, reading them. Damn, that place went all out. That place must have spent about $1,000 on cobwebs to decorate that place. All right, here we go. If we can't get it on this run, we'll try the one on the east side. And then if we can't get that one, then this just happened to us again. And here we are. Shanice says, hey girl. All right. Hey girl. That's all I see there. This sucks, man. Wow. Taylor said you are downtown. Correct. I am. Why can't I click on that one? Oh, Margaret says, hi, Shanice. Doesn't last long, Margaret. Oh, what are we talking about? Happy Halloween. Margaret, you're back. I missed the first one. It was sad. Yeah. When you said our comments were overlapping. This is very, like, frustrating. I wonder if it's because they want us to start using it vertically. And I hope that's not the case. Because this is not... The whole reason I like... And I know that there's creators out there that will just go live and they won't even communicate to the chat, which I always found very fascinating. But for us, I love going back and forth with you guys. And I wonder if they're really trying to push people doing it vertically, which I don't want to do. Yeah, look at this. Everyone's going to... What the heck is this? Oh. Yeah, everyone's going to PPAC. Oh, how did we pick the wrong day to try this again? There's the church bells. It's 6 p.m. I never understood that. Just make a normal video if you're not going to respond to the chat. Yeah. There's like, I always like to... I'll click and watch lives that... just out of curiosity, I want to see how people interact, how things go. And they'll sit there, or they'll be doing like something else. And then they'll do this. You ready? They do this on TikTok all the time. They'll go like this. They're looking at the thing, and they'll go like this. Okay. And then they'll continue doing what they're doing over here. And I'm like, you're not gonna read any of the comments out loud? Like nothing? It's just bizarre. Grace Church, I believe those are the church bells. Isaiah's message on my TV posted 6 times. Who's Isaiah's TV? It's been a long day. Just sat down with a drink, and I don't drink during the week normally. Oh, damn. Margaret, that kind of week? Oh, that truck did fit in there. Yo, this sucks, man. I thought I was being smart by coming here like after work got out so that all the workers, all their cars left. Well, there's some culturally inappropriate costumes out tonight. Interesting. That guy's not gonna let me. He's not gonna let me park here. $20. $20 to park. It's my fault. There's no one I can blame but myself. And you know, because I've asked before some of these guys, hey, literally 5-10 minutes, man, I just got to run and grab food. Anything you can do for me? $20. Okay. No problem. $20, no problems. Oh, I didn't even see them. Oops. Sorry, guys. This is happening to us again. Isaiah wrote you a message and posted it 6 times on my TV, but not on my phone. Wait, who's Isaiah? And he posted comments to the TV, but not to the chat? What's going on here? Is this a Halloween reference? Jesus, the more we drive around, the busier it gets. All right, let's go try the east side. Sorry, guys. Your boy Loop really dropped the ball today. Also, I'm having app issues too because I filmed a video earlier and it was supposed to post earlier, and it was a local love video, and it didn't post. And now I'm having trouble re-uploading it. So I think YouTube is just trying to do its thing. I don't know what YouTube's doing right now. It's not good. You know what I'd like to get? I want to know how. I'm pretty sure we'd have to have some sort of software, but I would love to show you guys like not only you guys watching me, but I wish that I could put like a screen within a screen so that you guys can see what I'm looking at when we're driving around or when we're going places and doing things. That would be cool. And I think there's a way to record like that on the iPhone. And I know there's that Be Real app also. But I wish that YouTube would allow you to film like that, because I think that would be kind of cool. That way you guys can see what I'm seeing, but also you can see my ugly mug at the same time. Oh, there's too many college kids walking around too. Dang, there's not gonna be any parking over here either. All right, let me click on. I'm sorry, I'm confusing you. Satin, I have no idea what Satin's talking about. Shanice, like a split screen? Exactly. Can someone explain to me what she's talking about? Isaiah? Maybe because I'm not. Oh, here we go. Lupe, LOL, Isaiah is in your chat, and he posted a comment. I'm watching you on my TV, and it posted 6 times, but on my phone only once. Got it? Oh, so there's a glitch. Got it. Okay. Little glitch. So maybe there is something. Maybe there is some issues with YouTube at the moment. But you guys can see on your end, you guys can see the cascading chat. Everyone can see that. Maybe we'll try the vertical. No. Maybe we'll try the vertical. These brown kids, they can't just run into the crosswalk like that, man. This is how accidents happen. Yes, pedestrians have to have the right of way, but I'm going, if I ever have a kid, I'm teaching them, you still have to look both ways and make sure that the cops, not the cop, the car, make sure that the car sees you, and then you can walk. It's dangerous. It's dangerous out in these streets. All right. Every time. We just caught another green. I was gonna stop to read the comments. Let's see this one, red light. Yes, universe, I'm actually asking for a red light right now. Let's keep it red. All right, here we go. Definitely be careful tonight because it's Halloween, kids go crazy. True, that is very true. Brisket's out enjoying his, Brisket's not getting any treats. Nobody wants to give him a treat. Yeah, no problem here. Yeah, see, you guys have no problem. Michelle Leone, YouTube has blocked me on my home PC saying I am running an ad blocker, which I am not. I've reported it numerous times. The only way I can watch you is on my iPad. Have a great night, Lupe and Brisket. Oh no! Well, I hope that, thank you. Hopefully that doesn't stop you from watching all the time. Michelle, have you tried like uninstalling it on your TV and then reinstalling it? I know that sounds basic, but sometimes that works, man. It's so funny. I remember when my buddy used to work IT, he would always say, "Did you try restarting your computer?" I'm like, "Dude, I have a tech issue, bro." He goes, "Restart your computer and then come back to me." And I said, "All right, man." Oh, is that a one-way? Definitely be careful. Oh, I already read that. All right. Dang. Police are out tonight, too. This looks like a freaking... Looks like martial law over here. That's crazy. Disturbia. Can't make a left. We gotta go straight to make a left. Love that. You okay, bud? Want to turn off the heat? Right, I'm gonna pull over for a second here. If there's enough space. All right, let me just catch up with the live here for a second. Disturbia. Wow. YouTube is becoming a pain in my tuchus. Yes, uninstall might be your only option, but I'm enjoying you now. Thank you, Michelle. All right. Yeah, let me know how that works. No problem here either, saying. All right, so everyone's doing okay. Angel said yes to something. LaFord, just have them delivered to your house. So much easier. I know. I know. I know. This is so Parrot Bay 90 and pineapple. Oof. You live in the dream. All right, I just took another screenshot because I want to show you guys this because it's wild, man. All right, let's go try. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I want to make sure I'm going the right way here. Disturbia. I don't know why that song stuck in my head. We should have just went to a different, like, whole other city for Insomnia cookies. Again, there's no one to blame but me. I thought I was being smart, that people would be out trick-or-treating or staying home, and that downtown would clear out. Who would have thought that downtown Providence would have had a freaking musical start today on Halloween night? What's going on here? Thank you. It's a train wreck of a live. I wasn't alive the other night. Wait, what? Hold on, I think I'm reading that wrong. Oh my God, there's a parking spot right in front of Insomnia. Are you crapping me? This is amazing. Wow. How the hell did we score this? Wow. Wow. I wasn't alive the other night, and the person didn't look at the comments once. So, oh, you were in alive. So everyone left the chat, and they wonder why. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Guys, I can't believe we actually... Holy crap. Wow. I can't believe we found this. It was meant to be, absolutely. Let me just see if I can get through some of these comments here real quick before we go inside. LaFort, sorry. Oh, yeah, NK. That's what it was. That's too much of a drive. All right, you guys ready? Move out here. All right, it's nice and toasty in here for the brisket bear. Be right back. Do me a favor. Guard this. Anything that looks shady, I want you to shut it down. Okay, brisket, shut it down. If you see something, say something. I want you to shut it down. All right? Shut it down. I'll be right back. Daddy's just going to be right here. All right, guys. Here's what an Insomnia cookies looks like, if anybody's curious. Disturbia. There's our cookies. Oh, can we see the... No, it's too pixelated. All right, let's go check it out. Disturbia. Okay. Let's go do this. I can't believe this is actually happening. first time here. Did you guys always have ice cream?
Yes.
Really?
For a while at least. I think a lot of people didn't get rid of it, but for a while we had ice cream.
So you guys have two size cookies, regular and then deluxe. Deluxe are like kind of like crumble, or they're like thicker and bigger.
Yeah, they're thicker and they're like the size of like the inside of this plate.
Oh wow.
Like that. And then the other ones are kind of like the size of the inside of this plate.
Got it. Perfect. Good visual. We should put those like right here.
Yeah, that's right.
The cup, you guys like when you just smash it. Oh, that's just ice cream. Got it.
You can put the, I don't know if you said the almond cookie. You can put that in a cup, but you have to like switch the cookie a little bit. Usually you do it on the plate.
Got it. Oh, decisions.
It's on first place.
Yeah. I thought it was just.
Now there's too much to choose from.
Oh. All right. So, I guess I'll try.
You got the stapler, friend?
What?
I'm always down to hear some funny shit.
Okay, what's your funny shit?
Yeah, no, nobody cares. Say it.
Oh, you want to hear some funny shit?
What's your funny shit?
Oh, Nancy was here when I got here today. The district manager. And it was so funny because Teresa kept complaining about stuff. And then
Does it still feel like Nancy?
And then Nancy was like, "That's a you problem. Like that's your fault, or like that's you not doing it right." And Teresa,
She's so sorry.
it was so awkward. I was like, are they fighting or are they joking? I can't tell.
It's actually really funny. I hope you're good.
I love
was
Nancy.
dying.
All right, so I guess I'll try the deluxe small, and then that's going to be. You know what? No, I lied to you. Let's do the classic small. It's my first time. I'm gonna ease into this.
Yeah, you better.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't go right for the.
I know. I get too excited. So let's go with a chocolate chunk, and then the 2 scoops. Let's do. I'll do moon tracks and cookies and cream.
Is it just ice cream on a cookie?
Yep.
That looks 29.
Yeah. I have one of these. Do I just slide it here?
Yeah, I just have to choose the card option up here, so one second.
Okay, no problem.
It should be good now. Try it. Do you want your receipt?
No, that's okay.
So do you want a box for the ice cream and cookie?
No, I'm gonna smash it down.
Perfect.
Thank you. Actually, I will take the receipt just so I can know the balance. Thank you so much.
And then we have some smoothie too.
Perfect, thank you. Get out of the way. Second. So you guys like rotate your flavors? Or do they
We
always
always have all the ones that are up here.
the classics?
We have some like limited time ones sometimes, but
Yeah.
like I know soon we're getting like carrot cake midnight after this.
Ooh.
Like a cookie butter one, and then what's the other one? Like cranberry. What's the cranberry I like chocolate?
The real white chocolate, that sounds bomb.
It should be like within the next couple of weeks.
Cool.
They're supposed to come this week.
I'm surprised because I would have literally devoured the
For
cookie
real?
butter one.
You know what Nancy would have said? That's a you problem.
No, literally.
No, because she told us the wrong time for a different
Yeah.
delivery.
Really?
The one that was supposed to, that it came at midnight one day. It was supposed to come at 9 in the morning. And then they no, there wasn't after that. It was like literally last week. And you would tell you
All right. Disturbia. All right, guys. You're not going to be able to see it, but look at this. Yo, Crumble could never do this. What the heck did I just step in? Is that rice? That was not there when I... like burrito rice. What the hell is going on here? All right. All right, Brisket Bear. We got ourselves a little treat here. Got ourselves a little treat. All right, guys, give me 1 second. Let me situation myself here. I love Nancy. Whoever the manager Nancy is, she's killing the game. All right. Wow. Looked like someone smashed a pumpkin. I know. That's what I thought. I thought that's what it was at first. And then... oh, buddy, you can't have barely any of this. I'll give you a little bit of the vanilla. Okay. We got treats at home now. We got treats at home. That's what I thought. Honestly, guys, when I stepped on it, it had the consistency of poop. And I was about to be like, what the hell is going on with All Hallows Eve? But we're good, though. I need that? No, we're good. You know what? We're going to stay in this spot for a second. Right? That's what I thought, too. Let me click on this. Camera is the wrong way. What do you mean? Oh, they probably scared poor Brisket Bear. Wait, who scared? Oh, whoever threw the rice? I know. That was like the weirdest thing. I usually get about 300 kids in my small town, but I'm working tonight. Just JoJo, what's popping? Yeah, Lindsay went out to her parents' place. They have a lot of kids over there. All right, guys, here we go. We can't compare this right now to to Crumble, because Crumble doesn't do ice cream. And I don't remember Insomnia always doing ice cream either. That's a new one. Damn, that one's good. The tracks. I'm not even going to touch the cookie. I'm going to wait for the ice cream to melt and to do its thing on the cookie. Soften it up. Now, I don't know if you guys heard in there, but they have two different types of cookies. They have a regular size cookie, and then they have the deluxe cookie. Now, it seems like the deluxe cookie is more like a crumble size, and they do have a chocolate chip one. So we're actually going to have a really good comparison here when the battle of the cookies commence. I'll have to see what time they open up here, because as soon as we're done with Crumble Cookie on Monday, we can go in, order the cookie, come here, do it, and then we'll do a back-to-back video. Damn, man. I was not expecting to eat ice cream tonight, and I'm here for it. I've heard that Crumble used to have ice cream on their menu. What? Is that true? Satin says if you can find a spot on Monday. Valid point. Oh, that's funny. For reals, they don't even have the pumpkin roll cookie. Wait, who? You talking about Crumble? A good idea right here. You know, I've told the Crumble team, man, like, hey, man, you guys need to like serve coffee or something else besides just cookies. Or if not coffee, this is a great idea. Ice cream. By the way, I don't know if you guys know this, but Insomnia cookies based off of their name. I think they're open till like 4 a.m. or something like that, or till midnight or something. And they're always in college towns because obviously they're trying to be open for like the college kids who want like ice cream and cookies at like midnight. They have ice cream on their app, but it's always sold out. Oh, Insomnia, really? They probably don't want to serve it. That's why. Nessa says they have cartons of ice cream at my... What do you mean? Like pints? Like pint, Nessa? By the way, Nessa, I always want to say Vanessa when I see your name. This was... What was the total again? Hold on, let me pull out the receipt. Let me pull out the receipt here, fam. Give me 1 second. Un momento. Whoa. I felt bad. I didn't even have... I gotta get some dollars. Didn't have any change. This was $6.75. $6.75 was the total. $6.70 fizzle. Not bad. I mean, you figure because like a crumble cookie is about $4 and change. For $2 more, and you get 2 scoopies. And I think for $2 extra, it would have been about $8 and change. You could have had one of the big deluxe cookies. And that's Michelle from Pennsylvania. Hello. Not bad. I agree. Vanessa Lane. You can say Vanessa. Oh, is it Vanessa? That is your name. Okay. All right. You just got your rapper name on here. But I think, honestly, Crumble Cookies make so much damn money. They make so much money, man, that they probably don't even want to mess with the flow of things. I've seen their social media just blow up in this last year. As new places get Crumble Cookies, you're going to have new people doing reviews. You have a bigger audience. More people following their channels. It's insane. Dude, this is perfect. This is so freaking good. I need to rebrand myself. Lupe, give me a new name. Margaret. I need to rebrand yourself. Wait, why do you need to rebrand yourself? You have such a cool name. I love the name Margaret. Now, Vanessa, is that like cookie flavored ice cream, or is it just like vanilla, chocolate, things like that? What kind of ice cream? We got like kind of like a Moose Tracks. Look at that Sippy Biscuit. Oh, he's done. You guys see him? Zonked out. Zonked out. Look at this. This cookie is going to be so bomb. It's just been melted and marinated from ice cream rather. Here we go. Yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. There's some big chunks in here too of chocolate chip. Now I will say, this is kind of a harder cookie, obviously. I do tend to enjoy the softer cookies. I keep looking in there because there was a girl. I don't know if you guys saw. There was a girl in there that was in there with me. And she's looking around upset. And I keep looking back and she keeps looking around the room. I wonder if she's okay. Maybe she's meeting her plug. Maybe she's nervous. Maybe she's going to go on a late night date and she's nervous. Who knows? You say, are you on the east side? Yeah, we left downtown. Well, that was a freaking treat. Now, all we need So I think what Insomnia is probably missing, and maybe they're not. They have a decent crowd in there. Is maybe they need to. That's why I asked her. I don't know if you guys saw, but when I was in there, I asked her. I was like, "Hey, do you guys get like rotating flavors?" She goes, "Not really, but we do have some coming up in a few days or so." Or did she say a couple weeks? I can't remember what she said, but essentially, I think that's probably what's missing from. What the heck is that? Is that a piece of cookie? Oh my god. That's probably what they're missing is that, I think part of Crumble's success is, obviously huge cookies, but I think it's also the social media aspect of it. And, it's something that people can update. There goes the girl. She has no cookies. She threw what's going on here? This is a wild night. All right. How about we get out of this college area? Wow. All right, fam, we're about to hit the road here. Brisky is a pooped puppy. He is. He really is. Guys, I'm so sorry about this thing. I can't wait to show you guys. Did you eat dinner, Lupe? No, but we had like a late lunch. We had a burrito from a place called Poco Loco. You guys should have had that video uploaded already. But I was working all day today. I barely had like a second to relax. This is more of our come down time. We were supposed to go to an event down in Westerly, but that's a long drive. I wouldn't have been able to make it on time because my meetings and everything ran so late today. But no, didn't really have dinner. I guess that's a good point to make. We did have a big burrito for lunch though. So we've had a burrito and cookies and ice cream today. And our greens. We had our greens drink. Make sure we get our fruits and veggies for the day. Taylor, happy Halloween. Happy Halloweeny. Trick-or-treating? No, not today. Where do you send a message for lunch? Rodyfoodie@gmail. Por favor. Brisket is a pooped. I think I'm caught up here. Hopefully I'm not. My friend in high school with the same name was just Gert. Wait, what? See, this sucks. I can't read your guys' message. Need some milk to go with that cookie. Shanice, you're right. And I looked at it, and I almost got it. But I like cold milk, and I know that if I was to eat ice cream, the milk wouldn't have tasted that cold. I know that sounds psycho, but it's true, and that's why that's happening. Shanice, Lupe, Saturday's still on. Well, Shanice, I don't want to rush you for dinner. So if you think you're gonna be out, obviously you know what time we usually do lives, around 7ish. Sometimes earlier, sometimes a little later. So I want you to enjoy. If you're going out for dinner on Saturday, go do that. Excuse me. Maybe Sunday will work. Maybe I can't do Friday. I have to go to a bunch of grand openings on Friday. Yeah. Let me know. Have you ever dipped potato chips in ice cream? Vanessa, get your crazy butt and get the hell out of here. No, I'm just kidding. No, but I did used to know this girl that she was trying her hardest. God bless her. She was trying to, and I don't dislike it. It's just not one of my favorite things to do. You know what's so funny, Sam? My stomach is hurting a little bit now, and I think it's because it's just the ice cream in my belly. Maybe we'll stop by and we'll get a quick little junior bacon cheese from old Wendy's. Something real tiny. Those are $3 now. Can you guys imagine that? You know what? No. I'll eat chips and salsa at home. We don't need the all that craziness. There's 2 cows over here. Look at this. Oh, look at these 2 cows. They really committed. Look at that. That's awesome. Oh, I wish there was better lighting. We just drive around and look at all the outfits. I'm guessing you don't like Insomnia. Actually, I did. I'm actually excited to do a little side-by-side. Crumble's chocolate chip versus their deluxe chocolate chip. Shanice said, oh, you laughing at the cows? We'll figure it out. We have loads of time still. Agreed. Oh, I was telling you guys this story about this girl. So there was this girl that that she was she tried her hardest to get me, and I didn't dislike it, but it's just not my favorite. She tried to get me into dipping my Wendy's fries into the Frosties, and I get it. Excuse me, I get it. The sweet, the salty. Let's get Brisket some open window time, but let's blast the heat on him so he doesn't. Get me out of here, Lord. I've turned into that old person. I'm just like, get me out of here. Too many youths. Come on, guys, name the show. Too many youths. All right. We just passed the cows. I had bachata on my left. I don't know what you want to call it on my right. They put a bank there. That's horrible. Wow, this restaurant is closed right now? Wow, there are so many restaurants closing. You know why? You know why restaurants haven't been surviving on this street? So this street looks totally different from when I first moved to Rhode Island. It's a place called Thayer Street. Now, Thayer Street used to be like really kind of hippie-esque. Like there was like record shops There was like cool vintage shops. There was small bars. There were some sit-down restaurants. Like it was a vibe. It was cool. I loved it. And then the big chains that started moving. And remember that hot dog I ate the other day, guys? Spike's. Spike's used to be down here. There used to be all these little shops. And I don't even think it was... So it was definitely... Like, this used to be a restaurant. This used to be a restaurant. It's a freaking bank now. Like, that's how sad it is. This used to be a really good restaurant and lounge back in the day. Now it's a Chase. But, you know, I get it. You know, these landlords, well, first of all, they were always charging up the yin-yang. But if they can get some huge, like, corporate person to come in and be able to rent it for even more, they're going to do it. They're going to do it. And I don't blame them. But, like, to me, and I guess some people, I think this is why I'll never be a billionaire. I'll just be, you know, maybe a regular millionaire if I ever decided to go down this route. But, like, for me, it would be about the culture and the city itself. Like, I would want certain restaurants, I would want certain shops to go into my building. I wouldn't just let, like, a Chipotle come in here. I don't care. You know, I just don't care. I'd rather have a local burrito place come in. And nothing against Chipotle. Nothing against... What else is down here? Shake Shack. What else is another big one that's down here? Nothing against Chase Bank. Nothing against the big boys. But Thayer Street is just not what it used to be. It used to be this cultural street that was amazing to visit and amazing to have fun in. And you guys just saw it now. It looks like a freaking outdoor food court. Oh, it's just... I'm just tired. And I feel bad for restaurants that get pushed out because, you know, they can't afford the rents anymore because they're going off of market value. Oh, you know, I don't know what to tell you. You know, so-and-so Chipotle is renting it at 15 grand a month. That's how much I gotta rent. That's how much I gotta charge here. No, you don't. You can charge what you want. You can charge what's fair. So it's just it's a bag of poop, ladies and gentlemen. It's a bag of poop, essentially. And I wish I had the money to let restaurant owners own their building that they're in, because that takes away so much stress. That takes away so much everything. And these landlords just don't. They're up here. They're living in the clouds. You know, malls. Our Province Place Mall here. It keeps losing tenants. And it's because they charge $10,000 for a little tiny 500 square foot space. It's like, what the heck? You get a tax. And here's the crazy part, guys. They get these TSAs, these tax stabilization agreements, where they save millions of dollars in paying taxes. But they never paid. I just don't like our system. Our system sucks. So, long story short, Thayer Street has turned into, and I'm excited for the people, the small amount of local owners that have been able to survive there. But the only people that can really survive there are if you're selling big ticket items. Like, there's a sneaker shop there. And, you know, I'm not into the whole sneaker world, but I know that it has a huge following, you know, and they have shoes in there that cost hundreds of dollars. So they can afford that type of a rent, right? But, you know, if I wanted to go in there and open up, you know, Briskets Biscuits, nice try. Nice try. You know, get out of here, kid. What are you done? Come talk to us when you want to wake up every morning and owe $500 in rent, just to pay rent. 1 second, guys. So yeah, it's a vibe over there. I remember there used to be this really big, awesome record shop. It had its own culture, and it kept getting stabbed to death. I think there's like a Claire's Accessories, unless they moved out. Like, what are they doing? I love Warby Parker, right? I have Warby Parker glasses because they're about $100. But Warby Parker has a store there. You know, it's all these big names. It's all these big names that just come in here and just have completely pushed out the little guy. It sucks. You know, and the only places that could survive there are super fast, casual places. Hey, grab the food and get out. Grab the food and get out. Get your food and get out. Yeah, we have 8 places to sit, but other than that, get your food and get out. Get your food and get out. That's why full sit-down restaurants have been dying on that street, because that model just doesn't work anymore. You know, you open up the doors and every day you're already $1,000 behind. You better make at least 10 grand that day. You better at least make $10,000 in that restaurant that day, just to make a little bit of money. I want you guys to understand how. Let me take off my hat here. I want you to know how absurd that is. I was talking to a restaurant this week, right? And every so often, depending on my relationship with them, I'll ask them. I'll be like, let's, if you don't mind, and I never say what the restaurant is. I never say this, that, and the other. But I was asking a restaurant, I was like, how much do you guys make a week? And I think just because of my reputation in Rhode Island and being in the food scene for so long, they're very open and honest and transparent with me. And they said, we make about $100,000 a week. Now, I want you guys to think about that for a second. This restaurant makes $100,000 a week. A week. But she told me, she said, Loop, but we have to make about 130 to 140 a week just to squeeze out a profit. And I was like, huh? Wait, what are you talking about? So do the math, guys. 7 times 2 is 14. So they need to make $20,000 a day. I repeat, $20,000 a day just to squeeze out a profit. That's wild. That lets you guys know how small the margins. And I'm gonna be even more open and transparent with you guys when it comes to the restaurant industry. That's why we need to support these guys as much as we can. I would say about a year ago, so even pre-COVID, the margins, a profit margin on a restaurant would be about 15%. Would be a fair average. So that means out of $100, 85 went to all operating costs. 15 was profit. $85 for operating costs out of $100. $15 for the owner. And this is a well-oiled machine that has to keep going. Boom, 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 boom. Those margins have almost been cut in half. So you have restaurants now operating at like 7-8% profit margins. That is scary. Especially if you're a restaurant that it's been in your family for generations, and you need to just continually run it. You have to wake up every day, put your big boy, big girl shoes on, and hit the streets. It's just wild. And there's a reason why so much of our eating habits and why there's so many fast casual restaurants opening up is because the profit margins are a little bit better, but you lose all the booze But even booze profits are going down because more people are enjoying the devil's lettuce. So people rather enjoy the devil's lettuce, and they'll drink a little bit less, right? But even the devil's lettuce is starting to get a little hit now too, because people are discovering mushrooms on a pizza. You know, so much science is coming out on microdosing on mushrooms on a pizza, and that's cutting more into going out, drinking, being social. And I think Covito did a huge hit on people being social too, man. Huge hit. It got us into a mind frame where we just want to be home. We don't want to be social. We don't want to go out. And this is before prices were going through the roof. Now it's even more so. I'm definitely not leaving. But I'm definitely not leaving now because prices are through the roof. So it's like, what's happening here? We're seeing a whole societal thing be deconstructed out of nowhere. And it's nuts. And unfortunately, you're going to see more and more restaurants close. The ones that are open right now, guys, they are holding on by a thread. And this is why I will dedicate my life to putting on food events, beverage events, cocktail events, food and beverage events. You know, we're working on putting together some fun festivals next year so that I can invite my restaurant friends to come sell food. I'm thinking of creative, different type of marketing strategies for my restaurant friends. I am trying my freaking hardest out here. We're out here in the trenches taking grenades. And that's what you do for family, man. That's what you do for family. You know, I grew up with these fine men and women. You know, we grew up together. We all partied together in the 20s. Some of them owned restaurants. Some are still, you know, they're making a great living bartending. But now, you know, they're maybe not making the best living. And then, you know, that was a point in time. You guys remember last year, everybody was a freaking realtor. Everyone became a realtor. It almost got me. Someone almost got me to become a freaking realtor. I'm glad I didn't do it because the market is just crazy, and I can't see myself in that role whatsoever. Plus, there's too many. It's oversaturated right now. And we're about to slip into I I always feel like I'm a doomsday person talking like this, but it's wild. It's wild. Actually, I'm going to take Brisket to this little piece of grass over here so that he can run around a little bit. He's been stuck in all day because I've been working. All right, guys, let me see if I can try to catch up on them. Let me take another screenshot for you guys. This is wild. It's getting worse and worse the more people comment. I can't even click on the names now? What? Oh, here we go. It's been 10 minutes so far. Uh-oh. Russ, what's been 10 minutes so far? You guys can't hear me? I hope this isn't like a you guys can't hear me thing. Lou Vega, you need to go halfway up the chat and read from there. Uh-oh, what's happening here? Shanice, you in here? What's going on? We love Lupe. Thank you, Russ. Uh-oh, what's happening? I just bought and sold 5 of my own houses by owner. I should be a realtor. Yeah, Jojo. You know, pretty soon there's the role of the realtor is actually diminishing, and I hate to say that to my friends because, you know, they were making it money hand over feet. You know, but that model is about to go out the window because they're going to start putting it in place where people can just you know, do it without, you know, just do it with lawyers and not pay the realtor. And there'll just be an online system. There's just so much to it, though, too. Oh. Lupe, you need to scroll way up. Oh man, what happened? But I can't see where the convo starts or ends. Hold on, I'll scroll up a little bit and just pick a random message. People are always looking at me in the stores. Jojo, wait, what's going on here? I hate that I can't read your guys' thing unless I click on it. Jojo. Yeah, I talk to myself at the grocery store quietly under my breath to keep myself focused. Oh, I do that all the time too. I wonder if he talks to Brisket like this. What do you mean? I talk to Brit. Oh boy, hats off. It's getting serious. Oh wait, what was I? Oh, all right. I don't think I'm gonna find it. This is too much. I love when Lupe goes on a tangent like this. All right, it wasn't meant to be for me to find it. That's totally fine. Unless Lupe, you need to scroll way up. Unless Shanice, I can see your little blue thing if it pops up. Shanice, give me a little. We've been making fun of you. Oh, that's fine. All right, that's fine. I thought it was something serious. No, you guys can make fun of me. That's okay. As long as it's lighthearted. If there's any serious stuff in there, Shanice, you got the power of the blue wrench. Yeah, you know what it is too, guys? I get passionate. It's always been my my Achilles heel. You know, I get passionate about certain things, and it just get frustrated. And I think I don't really get frustrated for myself. I get frustrated for other people. So yeah, there's that. Always lighthearted. All right, good. I'm gonna have to go back on this chat after it posts. You are a very passionate guy, and we love that about you. Thank you. Oh, at least I'm passionate about like helping people, man, or like when people are wronged. You know what's sad though? There's not a lot of. I'm looking down these some of these neighborhood streets, and I'm not seeing a lot of like lights on. It's kind of sad. I remember growing up, man. I mean, every house had their lights on, and every house had candy. And you know what we used to do? We knew the houses that, you know, maybe they couldn't afford candy. So we would ask them if it was okay if we put a bucket of candy outside that said, it had a little sign that said, please take one. But why is there so many people here? Look, this parking lot for Domino's is, oh, I guess it is Halloween. Parents probably don't want to cook. This Domino's, look at all these cars. I've never seen a Domino's jam-packed like that. It's a weird night. It's a weirdy McGee. Yeah, like all these houses, look at it, dark. That's wild, man. I just don't think we trust each other anymore. That whole sense of community has just gone right out the window. It's sad. And it's true. You guys ever watch what's his name? Sebastian Monta. Wait, how do you say his name? I forget what his last name is. But he talks about how, like, back in the day, how we used to answer the door to how we answer the door nowadays. So back in the day, if somebody would come over, we'd like invite them in. Be like, come inside. You want a drink? You want a water? And it's true. I remember us doing that as a kid. People would come over. They'd like come in. And it would almost be like rude if you didn't come in. And then now if somebody knocks on the door, you know, the whole joke is that everyone, you know, the dad says, shut up, get down. We don't want people to know that we're home. You don't want to answer the door. It's funny, but it's sad at the same time. And I told you guys too, remember just recently. I was going down, Brisket and I were going down, and we were going out for a walk, and we found that cat. We found a cat in the stairwell, and he wasn't a kitten, but he was definitely a young cat, and I felt bad. So I went back, I got him a bowl of water, I gave him a bag of tuna, and so it could, then I called the superintendent of the building, and I said, hey, there's a person, blah, 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 blah. And then he told me, he's like, oh, I said, do you want me to go around and knock on people's, I'm so sorry. I went around and knocked on people's doors. One person opened the door out of like the dozen that I knocked on the door. And I could hear them inside walking around. I could hear them walking around and then stop as soon as I was knocking on the door. And I was even saying, did someone lose their cat? Hello. And then I did a kind of an obnoxious thing. I said out loud, I was like, wow, we can't even open the door for our neighbors anymore. I said something along those lines, very obnoxiously. But it was like frustrating at the same time. I was like, I can't believe we're not answering doors now? And you don't know if your neighbor is the one that owns the cat? I mean, this neighbor was on a completely different floor, so obviously I wouldn't have known. But yes, we're gonna go run around for a little bit, okay? And then, the superintendent of the building said, hey, it's so-and-so in unit so-and-so. And I was like, this mother, I definitely knocked on his door. And I even said, hey, is this your cat? Didn't even answer, man. I can tell you what, if for some reason Brisket ever got out and he's just chilling in a stairwell, and then someone knocks on my door and I don't want to answer, which is fine, but they yell, hey, is this your dog? I would look around and be like, oh my God, it is. Thank you so much. I wouldn't just be like, nah, just leave Brisket out there. I'll wait for you to leave, or I'll wait for someone else to come. It's just nuts, man. Who are you barking at? There's nobody back there. So anyways, that's my spiel. All right, I'll try to catch up on some of these comments, guys, and then we're going to end the live here. Thank you so much, Nessa. Oh, what did Nessa do? I've only been trick-or-treating once. Shanice, you're missing out. You know what would be fun? I wonder if there's a way to curate some sort of adult trick-or-treating. I'll think about it. Faves. My inner child is so sad about it. I know. We're definitely going to heal her. Don't worry about it. I think the cookie had some devil's lettuce in it. Oh, yeah? I wish. Favorite candy was Reese's and Almond Joy. Oh, my God. Margaret, you can have all my Almond Joys. But I'll take some of your Reese's, though. Peanut M&Ms, Jojo. Yep. Those are my favorite, too. What was the candy with the mint and dark chocolate around it? That's, is that the peppermint patty? Or are those Almond Joys? Go down Row Ave. You are near it. They dress up the whole house. All right, I'll definitely have to take a look at it. No one can afford the candy this year. Too expensive. The Pine Crust area is hopping. Oh, we see a bunny. He sees a bunny, guys. All right, fam. Thank you so much. I hope everyone has a fun and safe Halloween. Sorry about this chat when it comes to the thing. I'm literally going to post photos so you guys don't think I'm lying. It's been... We're going to go right now, bud. So I'm going to go let Crazy Bear out here run around for a little bit, get his late night zoomies out, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh my God, look at this. I'm gonna screenshot this too. The video that I started uploading probably this afternoon, I just got a notification right now that said video uploaded. I know, Brisket. Tell me about it. It's annoying. Oh, it's a weird day. Happy Halloween, everybody. Be safe. Daisy Mae will be by my side. Absolutely. Brisket's always by my side, too. Oh, yeah. I used to love candy, man. That's why I have so many feelings. Yes, I remember that cat frustration. Right, JoJo? It was insane. All right, fam. From Brisket and I, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Day 23. How about that? Huh? How about that? In a couple days, we'll be 1/4 of the day of the way done with these lives. That's nuts to think about. I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of me. I'm proud of the whole familia that we made it this far. Because I'll tell you, today, it was tough today. I almost didn't go live today and then went live 2 times tomorrow. Kind of cheated the system a little bit, but I decided, no, let's do it, Lupe. And I'm glad we did. All right, I'm going to let him run around for a little bit, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Until next time, be well, eat well. You want to say anything? You want to tell them to take care of each other? Or you want to say anything? What do you want to say to them? What do you want to say? You want to say anything? You just want to run around? All right. He just wants to run around, guys. All right, fam. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.